going on YouTube? It's your boy Josh Hero. Welcome to my top 50 songs of 2025. I did this last year, and so if you're unfamiliar with this, what I like to do for my list is I like to go through 50 songs that I absolutely enjoyed this year. I could have easily did 75 or 100, but to be honest with you, that's a lot more work than I want to do. So 50 is a good number. And what I like to do is the top 10 is the true ranking. Those are my 10 favorite songs in order. It is damn near impossible for me to give you 50 songs in order. It's no way I can do that, bro. I'm sorry. So the 50 through 11 is just honestly random assortment, random spots. No song is really better than the other in my estimation, simply because I didn't put enough thought into thinking, hey, I like this song more than the other song. So you're gonna go in the comment section and be like, I cannot believe you had such and such ranked at 47. I cannot believe you had such and such ranked at 46. Hey, big dog, let me tell you something, brother. I don't care. Hey, I don't care. Sorry. You can let me know your 50 favorite songs in the comment section below. I would implore you to. I really want you to. I want to see y'all list. I want to see what y'all playlist is looking like at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all Spotify raps happen. I know y'all Apple Music raps happen. Trust me, I saw thousands of them because y'all were spamming them all in my TikTok and IG comment sections and DMs. A lot of personal DMs. And I gave you guys ratings. So let me know what y'all lists are looking like at the end of the year. And on Saturday, y'all will see my top 20 albums of 2025. Spoiler alert, if you've already seen my TikTok, you probably know what number one is. But with that being said, let's jump right in to my top 50 songs of 2025. Coming in at number 50, just like the guy at the intro, we have Lil Tecca, On Your Own. This could have easily been Dark Thoughts, but because I put, Dark Thoughts as the intro, I was like, let me choose another song off of this Dopamine album that was really, really good. So we're going with On Your Own, considering the fact that that's probably is my favorite song off of that album. At 49, we have Kehlani, Folded. At 48, we have Nokia, Drake. At 47, we have Work, or WRK, JID. At 46, we have Kissin' in Public, Destin Conrad. At 45, we have 1-800-Heartbreak, the solo version, Summer Walker. We have Take Me Through There, Quavo, Brisky, YK Nice, and Metro Boomin. At 43, we have I'm Yeat. At 42, we have Trim, Playboi Carti, and Future. Honestly, you could probably throw Charge Them Hoes a Fee in this slide as well. I kind of like them a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like them equally. Never mind. Hey, forget what I said. Charge Them Hoes a Fee was so close to making this list, though. I ain't gonna lie. But Trim is just the better of the two Playboi Carti Future songs. It's just phenomenal. That Future verse is absolutely crazy, bro. This is what Flow State looks like. This is what Flow State looks like.
Morning love, here's my idiot. Rockin' with Giddy. Niggas is petty, bitches is petty. I'm coming through ready. I come with machetes. I'm cutting shit up. I feel the betrayal. I'm ready to lay on. I'm ready to spray on. Don't fuck on your hoe. I'm pushing the spit. Got the stars the dope. I got one at all. My bitch should be cold. She feeling my presence. I put on the prison. She rockin' with Giddy. She fucking with me. She rockin' with Kelly. I put on the jetty. I'm good on the fitty. My cash is steady. Like
this is the only face we should be making. Well, listen to this.
I couldn't fit it. And still one got it. Just look at who got it. I'm going crazy. Walking with Zamas. I gotta be honest. I'm walking with Zamas. I gotta be honest.
At 41, we have Young Thug and Travis Scott, Pipe Down. At 40, we have Freddie Gibbs, Anderson .Paak, Ensalada. At 39, we have Ring Ring Ring, Tyler the Creator. At 38, we have Drag, No Savage. At 37, we have United Nations plus 1,000 Ways to Die, Mariah the Scientist. At 36, we have Superfleet, Joey Badass. At 35, we have Fall in Love, Tia Corinne. At 34, we have Open It Up, So Fago. And number 33, we have another JID entry, Wholeheartedly. If you do see repeats, it's because honestly, well, the songs are absolutely phenomenal because the album was absolutely phenomenal. So I really tried to limit myself to 2 songs per artist. Just a little FYI because This whole list could have been filled up with 6 or 7 people just by themselves. At 32, we have MM3, Sofago, off of the Jack Boys 2 tape. At 31, we have Grave, Rico Nasty. At 30, even though this came out in 2024, I discovered it in 2025. We have Gemini, Nova Charisma. At 29, we have GBP, Central C, and 21 Savage. At 28, and honestly, I had to do it. I had to put him on the list. We have Dumb Dumb and Dumber, Lil Baby, Young Thug, and Future. At 27, It Depends, Chris Brown, Future, and Bryson Tiller. At 26, Don't Make Me Do It / Tempted, Summer Walker. At 25, Braces, Cochise. At 24, we have Destroy Lonely, Kansas. At number 23, we have Ghetto and Ratchet, Connie Diamond, the remix featuring Remy Ma. At 22, we have Rainy Days, Mariah the Scientist. At 21, and honestly, it's a shocker to me. I didn't expect him to be on this list at all at the end of the year. We have Shot Calling, NBA Youngboy. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Look, I'm very consistent on my NBA Youngboy takes. There's 3 to 4 songs every year where I'm just like, there it is. That's the heat. That's the slapper. That is the prime Youngboy that I like hearing. But then there's 120 of songs where I just don't want to hear that shit because it's the same shit over and over again. But when there's the standouts, there's the standouts. And this is one of those standouts. And number 20, Ace Trumpets, Clips. And number 19, this is where I slightly broke my rule. I'm not going to lie. But I have to because I like them equally the same. We have Olympian and Like Wheezy, Playboy Cardi. At number 18, we have ILMB, Travis Scott, Sheck West. At number 17, we have Irish Goodbye, Lil Tecca. At number 16, we have It's Just Us, Kali Uchis. At number 15, Night, Roddy Rax featuring OTR Chaz. At number 14, we have Butterflies, Metro Boomin. At number 13, we have probably the biggest sound on TikTok, or one of the biggest sounds on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. Song is fire though. We have Illegal, PinkPantheress. Now, we are getting to the places where they easily could have made the list if, you know, some of the songs in the 10 didn't come out. At number 12, we have Come and Go, Yeat. Absolutely phenomenal track. Absolutely phenomenal track. At number 11, and just missing the top 10. I mean, just missing the top 10. This song embodies everything that I love personally in music, from dark, ominous beats to rock and rap, growing up listening to Green Day and Linkin Park and, you know, everything in between, to, you know, growing up with the Migos. It's just, it's everything. We have Bodies, Offset featuring JID. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have my top 10. Yes, this list is fluid. As Stephen A would say, this list is fluid. This list is fluid. There's no disputes. It's no debating it. This is the perfect 10 right here. At number 10, and I know I've kind of been hard on this album simply because, well, I think it is incredibly overrated. Although, spoiler alert, it might make my list. I think it is still incredibly overrated. We have Petting Zoo, Justin Bieber. If you haven't heard this song, ladies and gentlemen, it's a masterclass. It's a masterclass. Wanna play for keeps, is it on again? Say you're running up, I'm drunk. Ain't begging on the fact that I ain't the blunt. Now we making up, roll another one. I do what I want, I do what I want. Don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight. Don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight. I said I don't wanna fight, girl. I don't wanna keep arguing with you. I don't. Let's make up, bro. Come on. You know I did wrong. You know you did wrong. Let's make up, bro. Let's be adults, please. I need y'all to understand. This song gets stuck in my head at least 3 times a week because I'm constantly blasting it in my ears. I am constantly singing, don't wanna fight, don't wanna fight. Girl, I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fight. At number 9, we have Kamari, He Said, She Said. This is another song that is a constant earworm. And I know a lot of y'all haven't heard this song. So I'm going to give you a little taste, a little preview of this song to let you know why this is in my top 10. Because, I mean,
Yeah, 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 yeah. My shirt to dry your tears. No wishes down the well, the truths that I can tell to pacify your ears. Shards of glass on my carpet. Step in and feel how I feel. Not a kiss for souvenir, souvenir.
Come on, boy. Listen to this.
Calling me out my name. Push off the rage and courage you. I said you're no angel. No angel, baby. No angel. I said you're no angel. I said you're no angel, baby. No angel.
It is absolutely a fantastic track. Look, I don't know what it is about, argumentative R&B music that was just going crazy in my playlist. But, spoiler alert, we got a couple more that may dibble or dabble in between that line of argumentative, toxic R&B. Even though I don't think it's that toxic, but you know what I'm saying. It's just, that song is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, another earworm for me. Could not get that part of No Angels out of my head for an entire 3 to 4 months. It's like that. At number 8, we have Chains and Whips, Clips, featuring Kendrick Lamar. I mean, what do I have to say? What do you want me to say about this? We got a phenomenal Malice verse, a phenomenal Push verse, and a phenomenal Kenny verse. What more do you want me to say, bro? Kendrick Lamar low-key had a great year in terms of features, bro. What more do you want me to say? At number 7, and I know I have talked crazy about bro all year. He had a very rough year, but I cannot deny this absolute peak of a song. This absolute slapper of a song that gives me a little bit of hope that Iceman might be good. That is What Did I Miss? Drake. What do you want me to say, bro? What? In fact, listen for yourself. When this part came on, hey,
Let's go.
what is this? Hey, let's go. Huh? Hey, let's go. Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is turns on Lamar Jackson, ain't it?
Some TLC shit on the
Yeah, God. Some TLC shit on my nigga. You gonna eat a chili ass pack on your left eye. I don't even know. I'm 6 months late to this trend. I'm fucking me right now. Hey, headlines.
It feels like
this feel like Who's Next show.
Start giving out
two tones. And nobody cares
until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceland, Tiffany, Bluestones. I done made plenty shit right at a 2 wrong shit. Let's go.
I'm sorry. You have to hate hip hop if you don't like that song. You have to hate rap music if you don't like that song. I don't care if you're the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan in the world and you're the biggest Drake hater in the world. If you don't like that, you don't know hip hop. You don't know rap music. At number 6, we have Don't Leave Me, Giveon. I told y'all I got another one coming. I got another toxic, argumentative, Don't Leave Me Behind, Let's Not Break Up song coming. I told y'all I got another one coming, bro. This one is the cream of the crop on that album. This one, I could have put 5 songs in this spot right here. From Keeper to Good, Bad, and Ugly to I Can Tell to Strangers. They all could have been in this spot. But this one right here, it just took the cake. It absolutely took the cake. At number 5, and for some reason to me, I feel like this is the most slept on song on this album. But I have to mention it because it is phenomenal. And it is not timeless, ladies and gentlemen. It is Niagara Falls, The Weeknd. Timeless is easily One of the biggest songs that come out this year. I know it didn't make my list necessarily. I mentioned it in my mid-year review. It's still a great song by no stretch of the imagination. It's a fantastic song. But Niagara Falls is the one song that doesn't get talked about enough on this project for me. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That song is up there with one of the best Weeknd songs in his catalog. Especially how it transitions right into Take Me Back to LA. I mean, bro. Come on, dog. Some of y'all might have forgot. This song don't get talked about enough for me. It don't get talked about enough for me. I understand that we got Cry For Me. I understand that we got I Can't Wait to Get Back. I understand that we got The Abyss. I understand that we got Wake Me Up. I understand that we got Cry For Me. I understand it, but listen.
Love you, girl, before the sun goes down in Niagara Falls. Ooh, yeah.
At number 4, we have Blanco, Wale. I didn't expect this album to be as good as it was. I expected the Wale project to be good because it's Wale. He doesn't give me bad music, but it's like that, bro. It's really like that, bro. I have no more words to describe it. It's really like that. If you want to listen to it, you can check out my reaction to this album on my page. It's phenomenal. At number 3, I cheated a little bit. Only because they are so unbelievably great for different reasons. I like them both equally. We have Baccarat in 5 More Minutes, Leon Thomas. Honestly, Leon Thomas could have been all over this list. From the Mutt remix to, hell, even, the Watching Us song with Wale. I mean, that song is great. Look, he could have been everywhere on this list. I mean, he could have took up 15 slots by himself. But I had to limit him to just one. Specifically because I knew I was going to do this. So these 2 songs right here are... dangerous. I'm saying nothing, but you get the point. It leaves me speechless. At number 2, we have Chance the Rapper, Letters. This song, it hit me right here. Right here. Right in the left titty. Right in the sternum. I was completely taken aback by this album. And when I heard this song, it honestly made me reflect on so many things. It made me think about so many people that I love. When songs evoke emotion out of me, I already hold them in high regard. When they're a storytelling song, songs with message, it sounds good, the beat is great, the rapping is at a high caliber. That's all I could ask for in terms of a rap song. It's all I could ask for. When they say rap is rhythm and poetry, this song is what they mean. This song is what they mean. It is absolutely fantastic. I recommend you all go listen to it because I wish I could play the whole thing here. I don't even want to give you a sample size because I really want you to go listen to this song for yourself. If you didn't want to give Chance the Rapper a chance because, it's Chance the Rapper, he's corny, whatever, I highly recommend you go listen to this song. If it doesn't touch you anywhere, pause. Then you weren't listening to it correctly, or you just might not understand it yet. But it will hit you at some point in life. And ladies and gentlemen, for my number 1 song this year, it came at the buzzer beater. It definitely came at the buzzer beater. But like I said with Chance the Rapper, when songs evoke emotion out of me, it is thought-provoking. It makes me think about, things in my life. It makes me really reflect and contemplate, and it brings tears to my eyes, then it automatically gets a spot high up on my list. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be Power and Problems, Wale. This, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, is Wale's best song ever. It is his best song. And Wale has a lot of fantastic tracks, a lot of fantastic introspective tracks at that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is his best song ever. I'm here to say it. whatever he was feeling, whatever he's been going through these past couple of years, bro, he perfectly put all of that emotion. He channeled all of that emotion. It's like when Gohan finally, channeled all of his rage and it exploded in power and he turned into, obviously Super Saiyan 2. This is what this song felt like. This is what this song felt like. In the most poetic way, in the most somber way possible. This song is somehow motivational, yet it makes me think so deeply of things in my life, other people's lives. It just...
Slow down, the fast life is crazy. Those lights in that town is dangerous. I've been tried, this lifestyle is not for you. Slow down, the fast life is crazy. Those lights in that town is dangerous. I know now my love language is solitude. My power, I never need no more. My problem, I never need no more. My trauma, I'll never be gone.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is my top 50 songs this year. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite songs to come out this year in the comment section below. I'll try to answer every single comment possible. But for me, these are my 50. And this is my one. So, you want to argue with me? Go ahead. It's not changing the answer. So we gonna ride out with my favorite song this year.
My power, I never need no more. My problem, I never need no more. My trauma, I'll never be gone.
It's been your boy Josh Hero.
My power, I never need no more.
We out.
I never need no more. My trauma, I'll never be gone.